Hey guys, so I'm gonna start this right away. I'm doing a voiceover. My family's here, so second time around. So if this is a little boring, I apologize, but my next one is actually gonna be fun. So here I'm using the Anastasia brown definer, and I am putting a little bit fast forward so you guys don't get bored. But if you guys want me to do an eyebrow tutorial, I would love to do that. Alright guys, here I'm using the Gimme Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel, and I really like this. I'm still kind of getting used to it. And here is my favorite contour stick, but I'm going to be using it on my lid as a base. I'll be using it as well on my face as, the contour, what it's meant for. But I just wanted to carve out my eyebrows. And if you, like I said, if you guys want me to do an eyebrow tutorial, I would love to do that. Just let me know. Okay guys, so here I'm going to be using the Laura palette, yay! And I'm going to be using the color Basic all over my lid before I put my transition color. But make sure you put that Basic all over, don't miss any spots, because you don't want, when you're putting on the transition, to have a hard time blending. Well, this is what I'm using as my transition for the moment. And it is I don't know what it is, hold on. It's the paint pot. I forget the name of it. I'm sure I put it on here, but I know it's like the darkest brown, but I'm not sure if it's called brown or not. Oops, sorry guys. I'll put it in the bottom. I'm sure I put it on my pop-ups as well. So here I'm using britches and I'm using the britches to put it on top of the paint pot so it can be easy to blend and kind of bringing it really in through my inner corner of my eye. Usually I don't go as far in, but as you can see, I'm just keep blending it with a little blending brush. I believe this one was a no name, but just keep blending and blending so you can soften up the line and it's not as dark. So yeah, guys, I'm basically doing a cut crease, and I'm trying to learn how to not go down and then put the concealer on top, like just don't touch the lid. Do you understand what I mean? Because usually I go down with the concealer, ooh, what am I trying to say? Usually I go down with the whole transition color and then I put the concealer as to do my cut crease. And here I'm using Mama Bird. I hope I'm not butchering these names. I'm really trying to get this right because Laura Lee is like a queen to me. She's like the best of the best. So please don't butcher this video, please. So I'm just kind of blending it a little bit more and going a little bit higher than the cut crease. And I believe this is the MAC blending brush. Yeah, it is. And I just keep blending it in, guys. The more blending, the better. I don't want any lines. Again, I don't want to butcher this video, especially because it's Laura Lee. Alright guys, so here I'm going to be using the Rammer Jammer, and I'm going to put it right on my crease and maybe a little bit above it, but not much, and it's just kind of to intensify that crease. And I'm doing the V shape as well, like right there, just to give it a little bit more color and not keep it just looking brown or just simple. I just wanted a little bit more. Eventually I'm going to do a cut crease, but as you notice, I didn't go down, and I'm so happy because I'm learning how to do the cut crease without putting the eyeshadow all over and then put the concealer on top. So yeah, so I'm using the Born This Way, and I'm going to put it on my crease. And I'm going to take my time, but then I'm going to switch over to a synthetic brush because it's flatter and I can really get precise in there and not go over certain lines that I don't want to go over, like the crease. And you'll see pretty soon, I think. I hope. There you go. So there the power editing, I am going fast here, but I am fast forwarding, but I'm really going slow and taking my time and kind of making sure that it's nice and neat. Yeah, I am so excited because I'm learning this, and I do have another video that I did, and I'll be posting it on Thursday, and you'll see what I mean because I did my old way. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely learning. So here I'm going to be using sugar. I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. And I'm just going to get the synthetic brush, a clean synthetic brush, and I'm just going to tap it on top of the concealer. Um, And yeah, I'm slowly but surely learning this new step. Like I know how to do a cut crease, but my old way, and I just want to just continue looking at more videos and learning myself and teaching you guys. I'm excited. So here I'm using britches, and I'm gonna put it like, as you can see, like in the outer corner of my eyes in the V shape and kind of in my crease, just to intensify and kind of blend in a little bit more. And I'm using basic on my brow bone again, just to kind of let it pop a little bit, and in the corners of my inner corners of my eyes, just to kind of make that pop, pop, pop. I love this concealer. Milani concealer is a foundation concealer, whatever. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is, full coverage, guys, but I found that if you don't put a lot, it just works so well, at least in my face. I don't like to look cakey, and then when you put a lot of this one, you will look cakey. And then I mix the NARS Laguna liquid bronzer. Oh my god, the two together, to die for. Love, love, love it. It's just so nice. And I get so many compliments when I go out. Like if I go to dinner, I went out to dinner right after this. Um, when I did this tutorial, and I got so many compliments on my skin. So yeah, now you cannot put too much because to me it does look cakey. But yeah, if you take your time and don't put too much, you'll love it. Now I'm using the Cameo contour stick, and again, I am in love with this stick, guys. If you get it, let me know how you love it because it's so easy to blend. I know there's so many contour products out there, but this is really my favorite. Maybe this is why you guys see me when I do my whole entire face. You see me using it all the time because I just love it. I like foundation as well, but to be honest, I'm in love with this like so much. Yeah, and I'm just blending and blending and blending. Back to Born This Way by Too Faced, and I'm just kind of highlighting the areas that I want to highlight, to pop out. And here I'm just putting the Born This Way a little bit underneath my eyes, because this one's a little lighter for me. I need to get another one, and it's a little heavy. So I didn't want it to put too much. And here I'm putting the Fit Me concealer, so I mixed the two together, and it really worked well. I didn't have any problems with the caking. But I think if I just went straight with the Born This Way and I put a lot, I think that I would have caked because I have a tendency of caking underneath my eyes. I don't have a lot of creases down there, but I will cake. And of course, I'll be using the Anastasia contour kit, the banana, I believe it's called. I don't have it on me right now, so I forget the name of it. But yeah, and I learned how to not swipe underneath my eyes and just tap. Yay, I'm slowly but surely learning like new techniques. Um, so yeah, I'm just slowly but surely. And here I didn't show you guys that I did use the same the Anastasia contour kit, but the I forget the name, but the one that is for the contouring, and I used it on my nose. And here's the LA liquid liner brown, the brown one. I used it on my the dollar store favorites, and I used it again today because I really honestly love this. I just love it. I think it's awesome. Is as good as my NYX. It's just awesome. Now this Benefit, the real, I'm not too fond of. I swear I'm not, and I think it's because the spoolie is a little bit too big. And I have a habit whenever a spoolie is too big, I'm pretty clumsy, so I get the mascara like on my lid. Or I actually didn't get it today, but I usually do. And then I have to wait till it dries, and I scrape it off with another spoolie. Pain in the butt. Now, I believe these are House of Lashes, but to be honest, guys, it's not in the box anymore. I've used this so many times that I forget the brand. No, I know it's House of Lashes, but I'm not sure which ones. Alright guys, so I am going to use whiskers, and I'm going to put it underneath my waterline, and I'm just going to tap it with a flat brush. I like a flat brush to apply underneath my waterline, or an angle flat brush. Those two brushes work well for me. So yeah, and I'm just moving again because I can never stay still. I need one of those chairs that have the wheels underneath, so I don't look like I cannot stay still. Yeah, I'm just tapping it, tapping it. And then here I get a pencil brush. I believe this is MAC. I'm not 100% sure, guys. And I'm just kind of blending it in and smoking it out a little bit. And yeah, I just keep saying, yeah, yeah. Back to this, I don't like the mascara. And the thing is, I don't like it, but I've used it already in another tutorial. I'm sorry, guys. But it was right in front of me, and I was like, I'll just use it again. This is the NYC white liner, and to be honest, guys, I will get the color. If I were you, I will get the Color Pop because the Color Pop goes on really, really, really easy. Okay, guys, if you guys get a chance to get this e.l.f. palette, blush palette, please do. It's really cheap, and look at this color that I picked out. Oh, it's just beautiful. Not too much fallout. It's very pigmented, so you do have to kind of like tap your brush and make sure you don't, you lightly touch the blush. But right there, I'm just blending in a little bit. Oh, such a nice palette. I love it. I just love it. Just blending. And this is an oldie but a goodie, the Physician Formula. It actually reminds me of the Anastasia, the latest glow kit. Is it the dip one? Yes, I think it's the dip one. Tomorrow or Thursday's tutorial, I will say something about this because I used it again. So yeah, I love that Physician Formula shimmer strip, I think it's called. And this is Chi Chi by ColourPop. What a pretty color. I just left the liner as my lipstick, and then I put Haneli lip treatment. Hanali, yeah, that. I got that at Ipsy or Birchbox. I'm not sure which one, and I've been using it a lot more so than my Best Damn Beauty. I don't know why. The Best Damn Beauty is a little thicker. I don't dislike it, but this one I like better. And back to my Physician Formula, just kind of tapping it on and putting it on my. Isn't that pretty? Like that's pretty amazing for being a drugstore, and it doesn't smell like that argan smell at all. And just the MAC setting spray, guys, just to blend in all those powders, and it kind of seeps into your skin and doesn't you don't look like a powder puff. I always say powder puff. You don't look like a powder puff. um, I I decided to put my mascara underneath my waterline last, after I spray my face with setting spray, because usually when I set my spray at the end, I get a little bit of the mascara on my skin because it gets wet. So, and it really worked well, guys. So I think for now on, I'm going to put the setting spray first and then put the mascara underneath my waterline, after the setting spray kind of penetrates into my skin and I don't have wet skin. And then I put the Makeup Forever. I got that liner like as a gift. I forget. I think it was Sephora. So I'm not really sure if they have more different Makeup Forever liners, like but in black. But I really, really, really enjoyed it because it was pretty creamy. It kind of reminded me of the Star looks that I've been using forever. This one was extremely creamy and I didn't have to heat it up or anything like that. So yeah, guys, this is my look, and I am doing a giveaway at the moment. I put it on my Instagram. All you have to do is go into my Instagram and tag two people, follow me there, and then subscribe to my channel here. And August 10th, I will be announcing the winner of who's going to get a new Laura Lee palette, guys. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment, guys. Thank you so much. I'm being really silly here. Bye, guys. See you guys again. Yay. Bye.